welcome to another video session from Bioremedia online classes. I am Santosh. I welcome you to another concept of genetics, polygenic inheritance. Students, we have already discussed about many laws on Mendel's. We have already discussed about some deviations of Mendelism, and today we are here to discuss one more deviation of Mendel's principles, polygenic inheritance. Students, this is opposite to pleiotropy. In the last class we have already discussed about pleiotropy. Students, if you have not understood the pleiotropy or many deviations of Mendel's principles, please go through my previous videos and do subscribe my channels to get updated information about the new chapters and new topics on biology. Thank you. Students, today we will understand about polygenic inheritance. The name suggests polygenic, many genes that controls a character. That is all about polygenic inheritance. In pleiotropy we have seen how a single gene controls many characters, and this is opposite to pleiotropy. That means many genes controlling a character. Students, so far as this is actually a quantitative inheritance, we can say in other words, because when there is a quantity is involved, there are some characters, some traits where quantity is involved, that is controlled by many characters. One gene never controls many. Quantitative inheritance. For example, human skin color. I will explain how human skin color is controlled by many genes, and what is the result, what is the genotype and phenotype obtained from the inheritance of human skin color. Students, human skin color, the intelligence level. Okay, so when these are some quantitative inheritance, there cannot be either of the two. Someone cannot be highly intelligent, someone cannot be very less intelligent. There may be average intelligence, there may be above average, there may be below average. Okay, there are various types of intelligence level can be obtained from. Similarly, if we say the skin inheritance of skin color, there cannot be only black skin or cannot be only white skin. There may be a medium color of skin. There can be the above medium means more than medium colors, and sometimes less than the black, sometimes more than less than fair or white color skins. So there can be various types of skin color we can obtain from. So here we can understand when there is a various types of characters obtained, that may be definitely controlled by many genes. So we can define polygenic inheritance as the phenomenon in which many genes controlling a trait is called polygenic inheritance. And students, the genes which are responsible for a particular trait, all genes are called polygenes. So genes responsible or controlling, responsible for a single trait, they are called polygenes. So this phenomenon is opposite to pleiotropy, many genes controlling a character. We can take an example of human skin color. Students, human skin color, let us take an example, human skin color. Human skin color is controlled by many genes. There can be, let us example, there can be two genes controlling human skin color. The various types of skin color appears is only due to the number of dominant genes present in. So if the number of dominant genes is more, the skin will be, there will be more melanin formation and the skin will be more darker. So this suppose the human skin color controlled by 3 dominant gene A, B, C and the 3 recessive gene. Suppose the 3 recessive gene. So dominant genes here. Dominant genes are A, B, C, and the recessive genes are small a, small b, and small c. Suppose these are the pair of genes controlling the human skin color. That means when a person is black or dark, okay, the dark skin is controlled by the dark skin is controlled by 3 pair of genes, 3 pair of dominant genes. Both are capital A, capital BB, and capital CC. This is the dark skin. If the white skin, or we can say albino, the skin, white skin is called albino skin. Albino skin is controlled by all recessive. That means here all the genes are dominant, so the maximum melanin production will be maximum, the skin becomes dark. When there will be recessive condition, there will be no dominant genes, no melanin will be formed. That is why the skin becomes white or albino. So this is the person having dark skin, the genes of the person having dark skin, and the gene of the person having albino skins are capital AA, capital BB, and capital CC are the 3 pair of genes controlling the skin. And similarly, small pair of A, small pair of B, and small pair of C controlling albino skins. When this person having dark skin and a person having albino skin are crossed, means a male person, a Negro person, that is a black color, we can say dark skin is commonly called a black person. So I am just crossing a black person crossed with albino person. We can say person with black skin, that black person means person with black skin and the person with albino skin. Suppose if it is crossed, then this capital AA, capital BB, and capital CC are the 3 pair of genes controlling the black skin crossed with small a, small bb, and small cc. We know the gametes are always haploid, so the gametes will be ABC and gamete will be small abc and capital ABC. When these gametes will be crossed in F1 generation, the combination will be capital A small a, then capital B small b, then capital C small c. So this will be the combination, the genotype of F1 generation. All the all the individual of this generation will be intermediate. They will be intermediate skin. They will have intermediate skin, or we can say it is mulatous. So mulatous is the intermediate type of skin color. Neither it is completely dark, neither it is completely white. It is an intermediate color of skins because the number of dominant gene is half of the total genes. So the melanin formation is almost 50%. So when this person, if it is got married with the same mulatous persons, means it is self-crossed. Self-crossed means the person having mulatous skin crossed or got married with the person or the female with the same skin, mulatous skin. So there will be 8 different types of 4, 5, 6. We can write down. Suppose we can, if we take the gametes, from this intermediate mulatous of 6 genes or 3 pair of alleles, then we can get 8 varieties of alleles, 8 varieties of gametes. 8 varieties of gametes. What will be the gametes are? The gametes will be, and one gamete will be A, B, C. All capital will be gametes. Then gametes will be 1, 2 capital, 1 small c. Then capital A with both small, then capital A, one small and one capital. So these four types of gametes. Again another four types of gametes. The fifth one is small a with capital B, capital C, and the sixth one small b, small a, small b with capital C. Then seventh is small a, capital B with small c. Then eighth one all small. So these 8 varieties of gametes can be produced from the mulatus type of persons. Then if this will be self-crossed, the person having the 8 varieties person having mulatus skin crossed with the person having another person having mulatus skin, the gametes will be intercrossed. So if we take the opponent square, so male gametes will be 8 varieties and female gametes can be 8 varieties. The maximum varieties of the total genotype will be 64. So in the 64 varieties of genotype, the different varieties of skin color will be obtained. So depending upon the number of dominant genes, the skin color will appear. Okay, so out of 64, let me erase this portion. Out of 64 varieties, out of 64, so total number of genotypes we can write down. Total number of genotype will be 64. So 8 gametes, 8 varieties of gametes will be intercrossed. So maximum varieties of genetic combination we can get 64. Out of 64, the maximum varieties, all person will be dark only. So that means the black person we can get 1. The phenotype we are talking about, the black person we will get 1, means in one case we will get all capitals, capital A, capital 2 capital A, 2 capital B, 2 capital C, we will get. If we take a phenotype, if we take the Punnett square, we can get, you can try out the Punnett square with these 8 gametes. Okay, so gametes ABC can cross with another ABC. I will also show you how the crossings is taking place. Let me explain the phenotype first. So black person, that will be 1. Then the intermediate, let me write here the mulatus, this intermediate person, that will be highest number of persons will get it from intermediate. Then white person we will also get 1. One black when crossed with one white, we will get 1 black and 1 white. From the genotype, we will get phenotype 1 black and 1 white, and mulatus is 20. So rest just lesser than black. Okay, we can get, we can say very dark. This black is 6 types, 6 phenotypes, 6 number of individuals we can get very dark, which are 5 number of dominant genes, because this black contains 6 number of dominant genes, that is why 1 black person. This white person has 6 number of recessive genes, that is why the skin color is white. Then when the next one, the 5 number of dominants will have very dark skin color, will be 6, and the dark skin colors will have 15 numbers. Means this dark skin colors has 4 number of dominant genes. So this has, the mulatus has 3 number of dominant genes. We can say number of dominant genes, here number of dominant genes. Dominant genes. If we see number of dominant genes here, we can get all 6. Okay, 6 number of dominant genes here. Very dark we have 5 number of dominant genes, 3 number, 4, then 3. Then above, after mulatus, if it is an intermediate, it is fairer than intermediate, fairer than mulatus. Okay, or you can say fair. Fair will be another 15. This will be again 2 number of dominants, because dominant will be gene will be 2, so melanin secretion will be lesser than the intermediate. Then very fair, another group we will find very fair, that will be again, sorry, this will be 6. Then very fair will be 15, which contains only 1 dominant gene, that is a very lesser melanin will be formed. So very pair, finally this will be 0. The dominant gene will be 0. The white skin. So the phenotypic ratio, we can say the phenotypic ratio will be 1:6:15:20:15 yes, this is 15, this is 6, this is 15, this is 6, this is 1. So it is in a order 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1. So the lesser the dominant genes, the skin color will be fairer. The more the dominant gene, the skin color will be dark, because the dominant genes helps to form the melanin pigment. So melanin pigments will be more and more if the dominant genes will be more. That is the reason the phenotype ratio we can get it from polygenic inheritance, 1:6:15:20:15:6:1, and the total the phenotype we will get black color 1, white color 1, then middle mulatus color will be 20, then very dark 6, dark 15, fair 15, very fair 6. That is why various types of skin color we can obtain from the human skin color when it is crossed with two opposite skin color, one black and one white. Okay, the one black and one albino color, when crossed, we can get various types of skin colors obtained from. That means we have understood various or many genes control one trait, that is human skin. You have understood very well. If you like this video, please like, share and comment, and do subscribe to get more and more interesting topics on genetics. Thank you very much. Bye bye.